Hello friends, welcome to a new video. So in this video there is a small change because ഇന്നലെ വരെ I was speaking in Malayalam. So right now from today onwards I'm trying to speak in English because uh, some of my friends called me and suggested that if you want to access a wide range of people, it is better to speak in English. So for this very reason I'm just trying to explain everything in English. And if there is anything that you don't understand in what I'm saying, you can just give me a comment in the comment box. And also, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Press the bell button on and always try to share this video with others. Okay, so let's jump into the video. And first of all, what I have to do is that I need to compare yesterday's video, which I uploaded, predicting what Nifty and Bank Nifty can act today. Okay, so first of all, let me explain to you what happened in Nifty as per yesterday's video I have posted. So in yesterday's video, I have marked you some of the important support and resistance lines. So one of the line is 18,671. The second line is 18,600 and the third line is 18,500. Nifty opened in exactly on the line which I have given as a resistance, which is 18,671, and it happened in such a way that once it is opened, it given a big red candle here. See, you can see a big red candle rallying towards yesterday's high and not reaching towards that point. It again retraced from there. It went upside, break the the day's opening. It went up, create a new high, and again after that it rallied towards the low point. Okay, but still it is not crossing this point, and again from there it is giving small green candles and rallying towards the upside. And anybody has entered a trade here will not be able to make big money because the momentum was very slow and it was followed by small green candles with a mixture of some red candles which would have eaten most of your premium monies. Okay, so this is what happened in Nifty has gone into a consolidation box. The whole day it was acting inside this box, and approximately at 1:45 p.m. We saw a small breakdown from this box level, that is day's low, and it was trying to rally towards the 18,600 as I told you yesterday, because I already mentioned that if there is a breakdown from 18,671, you can expect a rally towards yesterday's high, which is 18,616 or 18,600. If this break this point, it will reach 18,500, but keep trailing your risk. I have taken two trades, and one of the trade is in Nifty, and I'll explain it to you in the later stages of this video. And also there is an additional line which is see here, 18,000. This is the line 18,635, and this line was created in between today's live market. And the reason why I have made this line and estimated this as a strong support, and I will explain to you in later stage of this video. So please do not skip away from this video, watch it fully and learn from our mistakes and also our success. So next what we can see is in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, I have already told you that in any cases, Bank Nifty can open gap up or gap down, whatever it is. Unless and until this line is touched, Bank Nifty has to come and touch this line, okay, which is 43,750 level. Unless and until this line has been touched or linked, or at least a week has to come and touch this line. Unless that moment, you are not able to enter a trade in Bank Nifty. If you enter, uh, if you have entered, you will not be able to make so much profit out of Bank Nifty today. And that is exactly what happened. It went for a gap up, and again it went down, as in Nifty. It given a big red candle, and again it went into a consolidation stage the whole day. It did not give any profit to anybody who must have entered into the trade today, because it is so risky. I already mentioned in yesterday's video. So there is no trade in Bank Nifty today, but still I made a small trade, and I will explain to you why I have taken it and what was my target and how I exited the trade. So the first trade, let's start with the first trade, which was in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, I have just entered this point. See, market opened and it went for a big red candle. It went up. It did not break day's high. Okay, it rejected from here. It went back and again taken support from the low point, and again from there it rallied up. And so I thought this is going to a consolidation area, and I took a trade somewhere around here. So if you enter into 1 minute time frame, You can see this is the point where I entered. So only reason why I have taken this trade is because the stop value is upside at this time. The volume was relatively good. It was above the SMA line, and also there is a rejection at this point, which is 44,100. There are strong resistance at this level at that point of time. So I thought there will be a downfall from here, and I was expecting the fall until this point, maybe 0.68 level, and I took a trade here. Okay, so now I will explain why I exited here and why I entered here. Already I told you that this point was showing good levels in the stocks, and also the RSI level was high, and also there was a slight favoring moments in the OI chart. Okay, so what happened is that I just booked my profit here. Actually, I just quit this trade on my cost because I was expecting this swing to happen and touch this line, and I was ready to exit from here because before I was trying to update my stop loss. This green candle went upside and again tested the top level, and again from there it came down, and this time I was not in a position to miss this because right now in this level it was actually on my cost in the sense even it should have covered my brokerage. So in this point, when it was almost in a level that was covering my brokerage, I updated my asset, and from here it hit my stop loss, and again the market has gone up. So this is how I took a trade. In case in this swing, if it has broken this level and gone up, I was ready to accept my loss. Stop loss would have been hit, and I would have ended up in 200 rupees loss. But from there again, I just by God's grace it came down, and this point, and I had the chance to book my profit. I booked here, and this is my first trade, which was in Nifty Bank Nifty. Okay, so here I'm just informing you something else, which is in HDFC Bank. You can see there is a high momentum upwards because the bank, HDFC Bank was crossing resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3, and still moving upside. Okay, so these are the two stocks which affect Bank Nifty movements. These are the major key stocks. HDFC, ICICI, is the two major stocks that I am looking to. The third one is SBI. So here, what is happening is in ICICI, we can see a downfall. At the same time, in HDFC, it is going upwards, crossing all the resistance. And this is actually what is happening in Bank Nifty. It is consolidating. Either it is not going up or it is not going down. In cases like, if ICICI is going up and HDFC also following the same uptrend, that means Bank Nifty also will go a continuation trend towards the upside. Even if it is in the downside, if it is going, ICICI is going downside, and HDFC also is going downside, you can expect a downfall in Bank Nifty in a pattern manner. Okay, so here again, I'm telling you, if it is going down and one is going up, that means you will not be able to confirm the position of Bank Nifty's movement. Let us think what is going to happen now. Okay, so right now I exited my trade somewhere around here, and I am having a double top, but again, 44,100 level is being broken at this point of time. Okay, so what can happen here? Either this price can go up and take a retracement, and again from here you can go for a call option. But in order to make a call option, we need to confirm few things. And the first thing is you need to see if there is a volume raise, and I cannot see there is a no ample because this is the moving average, this blue line, and the volume bar is not going above this line. I'm not sure, I'm not getting any indication saying that the volume is increasing. That means there is no much interest presently raising in the market. So this is the first line. And also the second thing is in stocks value. See here, this chart. Okay, if anybody is using, you can find that this is already in the top position, and only scenario is that it can fall from here. Right now it is already in the high level, and I am not willing to take a trade on risk because this level is already high. But if this level is in the downside, I would have calculated other values also. And here also I will just show you the IO chart from here at that particular moment. In IO chart, the strike value is almost 44,100, and at this point you can see that there's strong support at 44,000. There is a strong support which is 246. 1000 contracts, and at the same level you can see a resistance which is 4400, that is 2,44,000 contracts on the call side, as well as there is a good support over here. So in this situation you can just understand that market is pulling here and there from left to right and right to left at this particular point. So according to this OI chart, it is not favoring me in any point because I'm not able to understand where the market can go. It is in fact actually a bullish trend right now, but still there is no momentum because the contracts on the left and the right, support and resistance, is almost the same, and market is consolidating. Okay, so looking at these values, I'm just concluding with my next slide. In my opinion, market will not show momentum today. Okay, it will play slow, eat the premium of retailers. Today is a day for sellers and for future contract people. Okay, and also the VIX level. You can see the VIX level, which is somewhere around 12.56 at that particular time, and the VIX level was very low. So there is no moment which can happen in the market with this VIX value. So I do not expect to make money today in this market condition. So we go and enjoy our day outside. Happiness is better than sadness, so we can get it by doing things better than losing money in the market. So better than losing money in the market in this situation, if you enter a trade, you will definitely go for a loss. So that's why I told you losing money in the market will be a sad thing, and market is still here for everybody. It will not go anywhere. We will come back later whenever market is favoring us, then we will take a trade. So only thing we like to see is we have to have green numbers in our portfolio. Only then we will make ourselves happy. Otherwise, we will have to sit sad. Some people even cry when they lose money in the market. So that should not happen. And what is happening in Nifty? Nifty is going into consolidation area. So there is no momentum here. As per my video yesterday, the marked line 18,671 is a double pole magnet now. Okay, so unless and until there is no momentum towards the line drawn in yesterday's video, there is no way we can enter the trade today. So even in Nifty, there is no trade as of now because Nifty is going into a consolidation stage. So this is what I have entered in my notes. See, let's go to the next slide, which is okay. So Nifty right now, I just mentioned already. I mentioned in the beginning of this video, Nifty open in a huge gap up. Mostly 95% of the time, it will fill this gap. It can either happen today or maybe tomorrow. I pray this to happen tomorrow because today we might not be able to capture it because according to this market condition there can be a sudden fall towards the gap filling, and it will fill the gap without any warning. We will not be able to enter the trade today. So I was just praying it can happen tomorrow. So if there is a possibility of a gap down tomorrow, then it will. So for example, if tomorrow it is opening somewhere around here, okay, you can see this gap will be filled. Maybe there will be a red candle. It will test the previous day in case if it is opening tomorrow gap down. So this level will be tested, and once this level is tested and taken an important support, it will rally back upwards and this level will be tested. But either of this position can be broken on the expiry day. Okay, so additionally tomorrow is an expiry day for bank nifty and nifty, so there can be huge momentum happening tomorrow, not today. Okay, so let me explain to you about my second trade which I taken in Nifty. So Nifty, as I told you before, I had entered a trade here, which is almost at this point because I have seen this box. The Nifty was consolidating inside the box, and once I see a big red candle which is breaking this level, which is this consolidation box, I decided to look for signals which will guide me to enter into a trade. So here I can see a small retracement, and I was sure that it can go down again. The volume was raising, okay, and also I checked the IO chart at that point of time, and it was showing a slight signal that market can move downwards for a short period of time. Even there is a small trend line showing that there is a downfall in the market at this condition. Okay, but still there is risk involved in this trade. But even then I decided to just take a small trade with a limited stop loss. So this is what happened. I'm just showing, this is my Dhan app chart. Okay, so here I went into a 1 minute chart here, and here this is the same level here. See this red candle, this is a big red candle here, showing the big red two candles here. Okay, and what is happening here is after this fall, Nifty was going into an uptrend, a short-term uptrend. You can see there are say, let me zoom in so that I think you can see it now. Okay, so you can see there is a lower lows going on inside this small short trend, and see here there is a big green candle. It was a confusing candle, but still I drew a trend line following this support. Once this line is broken, I decided to take a trade. And exactly after this red candle closed below this line, after this red candle, I like somewhere around this area, I entered into a trade. So what happened is after that trade was taken, I got three red candles here. So once I got the first red candle, I updated my SL to the closing of this red candle. And again, I got the second red candle, and I was waiting for the third one to go way beyond that. But still what happened is we had green candles coming up, and it hit my SL, which I had trailed somewhere around here. And here I exited the trade above the cost. I made a little bit profit, but not a big one, but still I am in profit. Okay, so let's go into the next slide. So what do I say in BN exactly in yesterday's video? Please watch and try to subscribe. Okay, so please, if anybody has not watched my video yesterday, I have exactly mentioned what is going to happen in Bank Nifty, and this is exactly what happens because there is no much momentum. We cannot trust Bank Nifty unless and until it reaches certain levels. And this is what happened because it did not give more than 160 points to trade with after all. So today was not a good day for traders. Let's go into the second trade. Okay, so now I just added a new line in chart. Why? See here, as I told you, exactly I'll just show you in the chart. See, this is the area where I exited my trade. Okay, I took a trade somewhere around here in Nifty, somewhere around here, and I booked my profit somewhere in the middle of this green line, almost somewhere around here. Okay, and the reason why I spotted this is actually 18,633 or 34 is a new line which I drawn. I calculated this as a very good support. Why? The reason why I have taken this as a good support is that if you find the past, see, any circumstances, if you find a big candle, okay, like a falling candle, and it is taking support and sharply returning in from there, that can be a strong support. So all you have to do is temporarily draw a line here. So here what happens is we have two red candles here, and after this red candle with a small wick, there is not even a big wick, it's a very small wick, sharply returned into a green candle and moved upside. Okay, so in this condition what we have to do is that we just draw a line on that particular spot, and we'll just go back to maybe I'll show you a 15 minutes chart here. And here you can find there are a lot of areas where this line has been taken as a support or resistance. Here again, here this area, this is the resistance, this has acted as a support. Here again there is a support. If you go beyond, you can see there are multiple places this price has been reacted at that particular time, that is 18,635. Okay, so this is what I mentioned in my notes. See, multiple support and resistance in the past, and market had a pinpoint rejections from here, rejection or reaction from here. Usually when market falls or rise with a big candle and stop with a small wick or even no wick, check previous history if it is repeating. Okay, if yes, this is a new support and resistance point, and that will be a strong resistance and resistance point. So here, see this line, the marked line, which is 18,635, is intersecting here. Here it is taking almost like a support here. Here we can see here this area is taking a resistance. Here it is a support. Here it is a support. And previously there are more areas where prices reacted. So 18,635 is a point in chart where price can react. So I decided unless and until this line is not broken, it will not reach yesterday's day high. So I put this as a new reference in live chart, saying that unless and until this line is broken and there's a retracement, I will not go into a trade towards the put side. And that is exactly what happened today's chart. There was no gap filling happening, and it never crossed this line. It never crossed this line. 18,634 acted as a good support, and from there market went upside and again closed on the same level where it started in the beginning. So it opened here and it almost closed on the same level. So this is what happened in my two trades which I have taken today. So I hope you can understand something out of it. And if there is any kind of questions you have for me, you can just update it in my comments section, and I will try to explain each and everything to you. And this is a training section video, and I'm not forcing anybody to take trades seeing my videos. This is only a reference video, my friends. You can only do this as take this as a reference. You just try to learn how you are trading, what is the reason why I'm trading, what is the success rate. You can see various number of videos in YouTube, but still there are a lot of n number of patterns that you can follow. There are an n number of strategies, but you cannot go after each and every strategy and make money. And I'm just trying to warn you, not even a single strategy, even developed by the highly experienced people or highly trained people in the market who's doing stock marketing for a very long time, even that strategy can fail, because there is no perfect strategy in market which can give you profit all the time. Because upon 10 trades, if you're following one strategy, upon 10 trades you will only get 3 or 4 times correct. The rest time it will be going into a loss. This is a fact. But each and every strategy, we keep our stop loss level. For example, I'm entering a trade which gives me a return, which is like, if I'm keeping 1 rupee stop loss, I will get 3 rupees out of the trade. This is my strategy, basic of any strategy. So if I'm taking 10 trades and 7 trades are lost, so my stop loss is 1 rupee. So 7 into 1 is 7 rupees. But the rest 3 happens. Rest 3 is a success. And what does that mean? I'm getting 3 rupees out of each trade. 3 into 3, 9 rupees. So 7 and 9 is the difference. And 2 rupees is my profit out of that particular strategy. So you have to follow one particular strategy. See, if you are keep on doing, changing your strategies, you will ultimately, delete all your capital from your bank account. This is what going to happen. All you have to do is follow one particular strategy, fix on it, and try to get mastered in that particular strategy. So you need to know how the market is going to move according to that strategy. Only then you enter into a trade. If you are following multiple strategies, this multiple strategy, you will be, according to your luck, okay, you will be entering into a trade using a particular strategy and you are getting lost. 4 times you are getting lost, okay, and you are leaving the strategy because I already told you, out of 10 trades, 7 trades can be a loss. Only the balance 3 trades will be profit. This is the ratio, and this ratio is almost in every strategy. So you have to follow your strategy, follow your strict stop loss. Always in your strategy, the first thing you have to do is, whenever you enter a trade, you have to follow 1 is to 3, 1 is to 5, 1 is to 10, like that kind of a profit ratio. You will lose only 1 rupees, but you have to gain at least 3 or 4 or 5 rupees out of a single trade. Then only you can make money in the market. And this is a known fact. And this is something you need to follow. And that is why we are telling you to keep your stop loss always intact. You are not supposed to play with your capital. Unless and until you don't have a capital, you are not able to do a trading for tomorrow. So this is a lesson for you guys, and hopefully I will just upload a new video about tomorrow's prediction. Tomorrow's a weekend, not weekend, it's actually a expiry date for Nifty and Bank Nifty. So according to today's market, I expect there will be a lot of risky trades going to happen tomorrow. So if you are a newbie, try not to enter into a market during the weekends. Weekends in the sense on the expiry day, because the chances of going into loss are more than chances of getting into profit. Maybe you can become, multiply your capital. At the same time, you can lose all of your capital. This is what will happen to people who do not know the exact way the market is going on. You cannot follow me or follow anybody in the market, take the trades. Maybe market can react or market can turn against you any point of time. At that point of time, you will learn to, how to react. Okay, see, if you purchase a trade for 5 rupees and you're saying that okay, it went back, you're right now in -5, you must accept the fact that it is going to be a loss and you have to exit it. But instead, many people, what I've seen in many people, is, oh, it has gone 5 rupees, -5 rupees. Oh God, please let the market go up. Let the market. They will try to, pray to the God and all those things. It is not going to happen. This is not the way market will work. If you find that you are going to a loss, for example, you're entering a trade and you're keeping your stop loss at 2 rupees. Once that 2 rupees is met, you exit the trade, you accept your loss, and then go on. You can take again if you that trade same trade, you can take it again if the market is going up. But still, you should stop at the level of your loss. Let's see in tomorrow's video. I will try to upload it before 10 p.m. today. So most probably I am expecting a good momentum unlike today, because tomorrow is a expiry day for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Okay, so see you in next video. And if anybody has not subscribed to my channel, try to subscribe this channel and also give me a thumbs up and try to share with some people so that this video reaches new levels of audiences. Okay, so thank you for listening to me. I know this is a very lengthy video, but still watching this video can give you more information on how to trade inside the market. Maybe it is a 40 minutes video, 30 minutes video you're watching. You can pick some good points out of this video. You can keep it in your notes and you can use that in tomorrow's trading or in future trading. Okay, saying that, take care, bye bye.